last year. After I officially got my name changed, I just felt it was right to get the tattoo on my arm. I'm a big fan of tattoos, and I think my Korean name is very, very cool, and I think it really fits me. So I just decided to get it stamped on my body. Oh, this was from Jump Ball magazine, my first solo appearance on the cover, and I chose this picture because this solidified that I got the passport and I'm really about to represent the country of South Korea, and I think me receiving the passport is probably the third biggest moment in my life besides having my daughter and getting married. So ever since then I've just been. That's a really important picture to me. Also, just I like to remind myself that I'm a good player. I still believe it, but just going against the best, like Jonas Valanciunas is, a kind of right below all-star type of player in the NBA, and for me to, be successful playing against him, it still solidifies the type of player I am, the type of player I could be. And for us as a national team, they know that we didn't back down. We gave them everything we had. I think it's the first time we've got a win in 20 years, 20-something years, something like that. So, I'm happy and proud to be a part of, the country's first win in basketball in the World Cup stage. I'm looking forward to winning more, and I think that we have potential to win a couple more, this past World Cup. So, like I said, I'm just happy that. I think it was also the 4-team tournament we played before we left for the World Cup, and those are some kids that I recognized that I did a camp with prior to this, and I told them to come down so I can get a quick picture with them. Those are African American kids who grew up in Korea. They don't know anything about the States. They don't know anything besides, Korea. So I think when I did the camp, I think it was cool for them to see me, someone who looks like them, but are also categorized as, a Korean person. So, it was a great experience, and I look forward to going to their games because they're also basketball players too. Yeah, that's from the peace game. When we went to North Korea for like a friendly scrimmage. It was it's kind of weird for me, but I still enjoyed it overall, and that's like a one-time experience to be able to even enter North Korea, let alone play in a basketball game and having the fans cheering. The fans were also cheering my name, our team name, as we did something good, like score or anything like that. So, it was a different experience, but overall I enjoyed it, and I'm glad to have been a part of it. That was pretty much right after the trade, and that's when I found out that I was now the number 2 all-time rebounder in the league. It just shows the hard work I put in throughout the years, throughout my career, and I'm looking forward to chasing that number 1 spot. I know I got a long ways to go, but I'm looking forward to it, and I plan on retiring here, so hopefully one day I'm able to catch it. That was actually the day that we signed the papers for us to officially be married, and we did that in Korea. We weren't really worried about having a big wedding. We just wanted to just get it done, just so we can be married. So we just talked to our translator. He told us how we can do it, and just basically go and sign some papers. We'll worry about the ceremony and stuff later on when we have more time during the off season. Like you said, that's from the press conference, and that's just a picture of me and my daughter Rhea. I chose it because we was making the same face and looking at each other. She's really like a spitting image of me. She does everything I do, and that picture shows it. She's a very happy child, and me and my wife are very blessed to have her as our child, and I just look forward to being her father for the rest of my life. Yeah, that's actually the first picture we took together, me and my now wife. I believe that picture was from 2013. Yeah, we were just young and having fun, and I just asked one of my friends to take a picture of us because I thought that we looked good. Looking back at it now, our fashion was kind of terrible, but it's all good. Yeah, that's my now wife. I love her, the mother of my child, and I look forward to living a happy life with her. Yeah, this picture is of my mother, Kismet, and my now wife, Whitney. Them just sitting together. I know it might seem awkward with the mother and the daughter-in-law being that close, but they actually get along pretty good. It's not the best relationship, but they're my favorite, two of my favorite girls, and they manage to get along as as good as possible. There's my mother with our real estate agent. I actually purchased my mother a home, and I was very proud of that I was able to do that because of where we come from. And I was actually here working, so she just sent me that picture that everything got approved, and she was in the process of moving the furniture in. That's me and my mother when I was in college. I think it was right before I had to leave to come here. She came to my school to visit me, and we just snapped a quick picture. And actually one of my favorite pictures all time. That was after my fourth championship, the award ceremony. And I was just with my family, and they just wanted to get a quick family pic in with my wife and my daughter, and we had a great time. I got a lot of awards that night, so it was just the vibe was just like really cool, really good, and I enjoyed that night a lot.